Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, they're going to be fighting in Dallas, Texas in July. On Netflix, the first ever sporting event. This is going to be the fight of the year. I honestly think it's not going to break the Super Bowl for viewership. I feel like 50 to 70 million are going to watch. It's free on Netflix. I'll be watching. Iron Mike, one of the greatest boxers of all time, and Jake Paul, the problem child, the YouTuber who's 9-1 in his career. So there was a lot of speculation for what the rules were going to be in this. Some people said him and Logan would be able to tag team and fight Tyson, that there would be headgear, that there would be no knockouts, but this past week they recently just released the rules for the fight. So if we look at them real quick, so the new rules for the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight: the bout is officially sanctioned as a professional fight, so it will count towards the records of both of them. Mike Tyson's like 50-6, and I was looking it up, and Mike Tyson has not had a real fight count since 2005, where he fought in Washington, and he lost in the 7th round against Kevin McBride. So I know Tyson fought 3 or 4 years ago, it did not count. I don't know why he wants to fight Jake. It's probably just for the money. Some people estimate Jake Paul is going to make over $50 million on the fight, and same with Tyson. I feel like that's going to be way more. That's just estimated. I think it's going to be crazy because if I think 70 million people are going to watch, they're going to make bank. But so new rules. So the result will be on the official records. Knockouts are permitted. I don't think either of them is getting knocked out. I know Jake Paul's younger, but he struggles against real boxers. I mean, come on. This is Iron Mike. I don't care how old Mike Tyson is. I still feel like he's going to win. He might not knock out Jake Paul because he's old, but I think he's going to come up with the dub. So the fight will consist of 8 2-minute rounds, and they will wear 14-ounce gloves. I'm not sure if that's the standard in boxing, honestly. I don't know that much, so comment down below if that's standard or if that's more or less. I don't really know, honestly. So no headgear will be used, so that myth is gone. No tag teams. So Jake Paul, I mean, good for him setting up this fight. The odds just got released in the sports book. On DK, Jake Paul is -170, and Mike Tyson's +130. I feel like most people are going to bet Jake Paul. He's a younger guy, but I don't care. If it's not, hopefully it's not rigged, but Mike Tyson is crazy. He's in his 50s. +130 seems like a good value. Does he really want to lose to Jake Paul? This fight's going to count. So does he really want to go out, maybe his last fight ever, losing to some freaking Vine guy, YouTuber, who literally he hasn't even been a real boxer. He lost to Tommy Fury. That's his one loss looking at his record. He's 9-1 here. He beat Nate Robinson, Ben Askren. He hasn't fought anyone really that good. Tyron Woodley he beat twice. I mean, I respect Jake Paul for stepping into the sport in the ring, but he needs to fight real people, not 45-year-old Nate Diaz, former MMA fighter. He's fighting all MMA fighters and knocking them out and stuff. Good for him, but if he wants to be respected in the sport, he needs to fight someone real, and this is someone real. Mike Tyson, obviously one of the best boxers of all time, but he's way past his prime. He isn't a real fight count in like freaking 15 or almost 20 years now. 2005. That's 19 years ago. So just absurd. I'm taking Jake Paul. I'm not taking Jake Paul. I'm taking Mike Tyson to beat him. I don't know what round. He'll probably just win by decision. And this is not the second. This is the second time a Paul has fought a boxing legend. Remember, Logan Paul fought Floyd in 2021. Logan made him last till the last round. Logan Paul made about $50 million off that fight. He was guaranteed $250,000 plus 10% pay-per-view, so that comes out to about $5 million. So, and Mayweather was 50-0. I don't believe this fight counted on his record. It was counted as an exhibition, so a little different than the fight upcoming. He made $10 million plus 50% of the pay-per-view, which equates to $25 million. So they both made a payday. This is just for the money. I mean, Mike Tyson's broke. I didn't realize his only net worth's about $10 million today. He used to spend $10,000 a day on jewelry and stuff and drugs. So that's a lot of money. Maybe Mike Tyson, he doesn't really need money, but he'll probably cash out 40, 50 million. Same with Jake Paul for this fight. So I'm taking Mike Tyson +130. Comment down below what you guys think is going to happen. Will it be rigged in Jake's favor? He is younger. He is the more athletic, quicker guy, but he lost to Tommy Fury, and Tommy Fury is not even that good. I know Mike Tyson's old, but it's still Mike Tyson. I mean, if you've seen the training videos recently, I still think Mike Tyson can box and fight pretty well. It's not like Jake Paul's an overly massive favorite here. So I'm going with Iron Mike. He's going to beat Jake Paul in Dallas on July 20th. Should be a crazy national fight. I mean, everyone's going to be watching, free on Netflix. Good for them for setting this up. But after this, Jake Paul's got to fight real boxers his age. He already lost to Tommy Fury, so he's 0-1 against real boxers in the sport. So I'm taking Iron Mike. He's going to beat him. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. My socials are linked down below. And peace.